Hi, I'm Laura, and this is tropetrinitytrilogy, and I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I had finals, and then I came home and had to go straight into decorating the house with my family. So, obviously, I have not had time to post. However, I want to wish all my YouTube friends a Merry Christmas before it was too late. And whether you're another channel or a viewer, I hope you have a great day. So I wanted to show you some of the books I got for Christmas because that's Christmassy themed. However, presents aren't really what Christmas is about. So I thought in the spirit of Christmas, I would tell you about some of the friends I made on YouTube and recommend their channels. One of the first channels I befriended is the Book Druggie, and I really enjoy her channel. She has a lot of attitude in her videos, and I find it very entertaining, and her channel for the past year has been mostly about books. However, the Book Druggie is going to expanding her channel to all fangirl stuff. She has done some show reviews like Series of Unfortunate Events, which were very entertaining, and I'm excited to see her other fangirly videos. And also, her channel name's going to be changing, but I don't know to what yet. Also, she was the first person to tag me in a book tag, which was the TMI book tag. So, thanks for that. Second, I'm giving a shout out to the next person I met on BookTube, which is Book Your Imagination. She has great videos, and a lot of her videos are about things that I've never heard of until her video. So she's done videos for all the book awards, and she's done library tours, which actually are really informative, and I feel like I'm learning something on YouTube as opposed to just watching weird stuff on YouTube, which is what I normally do. And also she has given some great library tours, and her channel is very unique and has a lot of content you can't find anywhere else, so I definitely recommend her. Also, she tagged me in the Thanksgiving book tag, so thanks for that. Third, I'd like to give a shout out to Jo Linzel, who, again, is one of the booktubers I met on YouTube, and she reviews like a book a week. I wish I could read as fast as her, or read a third as fast as her, or like anything close to her. But anyway, she gives a lot of reviews, and a lot of the books she reviews I've never heard of, so it's nice to get shoutouts for smaller books. She also wrote the Cosmos series, which is a serialized set of fiction about time travel, and I've read the first, Cosmos the Pendant, which, picture, and I've read that one and reviewed it, and I really enjoyed it, so I can't wait to get to her other ones. Fourth, I'm shouting out to JLW Reads, who also tagged me in the TMI book tag video, which is like one of the second video I was ever tagged in. And she does both booktube and authortube videos. Her reviews are great, and my favorite series by her is What YA Needs, which is a reading and writing discussion. You can be both a reader and writer to participate, where she discusses things lacking in a lot of YA books, such as families and friendship, and it's a really interesting series, and I recommend you watch it, especially if you love book discussions. And last but certainly not least, I am shouting out to Julian Greystoke, who is one of my favorite author tubers. She also does book reviews, and I really enjoy her channel. I love the brutal honesty in all her book reviews, especially since I've gotten a bit like meh about a lot of the books I've read recently, so it's nice to see someone else who notices a lot of the flaws with most YA books I've been reading, so I don't feel like I'm the only one. Also, she does a lot of fun book tags where she discusses her books, which are always entertaining and interesting. And also, I beta read for her. Now, I wasn't the most timely beta reader. However, I will say that I really did enjoy her story boots, and her character Joanna is actually probably my favorite character I've read this entire year. And also, she did a giveaway, which I won, and I got her book Phoenix, so I'm going to be reading that too. Those are all the specific shout-outs I'm giving. Sorry if I missed someone, but I really enjoy these channels, and if you're looking for any channels to check out, I recommend these people. Now, I'm not going to go through, oh, I got this present for Christmas, because to be honest, that doesn't really matter. However, since this is a booktube channel, I think that some people might be interested to see which books I got. My parents got me both the books I got, and I thought I'd tell you about them if you're interested in finding new books. Now, the first book I got is The Vagrant by Peter Newman. Now, I heard about this book from the baldbookgeek's review, which I will link below because I'm not going all in depth. I really enjoy the baldbookgeek's channel, so guide booktuber that I like, the baldbookgeek. But this is, I think, a post-apocalypse. And the thing that really interested me about The Vagrant is that the protagonist is a silent protagonist, which I thought sounded really interesting and cool. And I've been kind of a lot of the books have been very similar I've read recently, so such a big stylistic difference I feel like is really cool, and I'm really interested to see how having a silent protagonist works in this. I like the Zelda games, so maybe it probably won't be like the Zelda games, but I'll appreciate it. He'll be like Link, but probably darker and less nice. Anyway, I'll read the quick thing on the back for you. The vagrant is his name. He has no other. Friendless and alone, he walks a desolate, war-torn landscape. His purpose is to reach the shining city and deliver the only weapon that may make a difference in the war. But this shining city is far away, and the world is a very dangerous place. So yeah, it sounds pretty interesting, and the main thing that got me for this story, though, was the silent protagonist. I'm like, that sounds so cool. I want to read that. And then the second book I got is Nevernight by J. Kristoff. This one is about an assassin school, and it's really, like, the cover even makes it look really dark. And I've been wanting to read some dark fiction because I feel like I just like dark stuff. That's pretty much the only reason. I like dark stuff. And I heard about this book through Francina Simone, so I will link her review of it below. So this is about a girl who goes to a school of assassins, and from what I understand, it's almost like a Catholic Rome. So that sounds like a really unique setting, and I am excited to read it. So yeah, that was just my little Christmas video. It's kind of mostly shouting out to people and then talking about the 2 books I got. Oh, I also want to say one more thing. My family got me this necklace, so... Wait. And before I go, I wanted to talk about the little necklace my parents got me because it's fandom. If you're familiar with the TV show Vikings, this is Bjorn's necklace from the show, and it's really cool looking, and I really like it. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Later!